With Folgom, we'll take hand by hand your business to the next level. Hi, I'm Rodrigo Padilla, CEO of Folgom. Let me tell you the typical story. Juan Perez, an entrepreneur like all of us, with all the passion, he inaugurates his business. He starts promoting it, he continues, and he suddenly realized that he's competing against big monopolies. The result is that 8 out of 10 companies will fail before the second year of operations. Imagine for a second that this could happen 5 million of times. Yes, there are more than 5 million SMBs just in Mexico. And the biggest problem are sales. They're not able to acquire enough customers in order to survive. That's why we create Folgom, which is a business social network that helps to connect SMBs for generating business opportunities. Here we see Juan again. He has a business, and based on his business profile, Folgom will automatically suggest potential clients or suppliers and how he is connected to them via his network. We have a commission per transaction business model where the buyer uploads a purchasing requirement. Folgom will send it to potential suppliers who will need to put down a deposit in order to get to know the buyer details and for sending a quotation. Then, the buyer will receive quotations and it will choose one for coming to a purchasing agreement. And then we will take 1% commission of the total transaction from the winner, and we will refund the deposit to the rest. We will donate 10% of our income to a social cause. Competition. As highest on the vertical axis, we find more social and leisure platforms. And in the business axis, at the beginning, we found all the flat business directories, all the way to B2B e-commerces like Alibaba. None of them are networks. They're old-fashioned and not very friendly. So here we have a great opportunity to position Folgom as a business social network, easy to use, with this business matchmaking system and a marketplace based on buyers with this social component. The B2C and B2B market in Mexico, it's about $6 billion and with a 40% annual growth. It's a potential and unexplored market according to Forbes. But the biggest opportunity and the reason of our partnership is to go for the US market with $559 billion according to Forrester. And we are sure that we can get access to 0.35% of the market in the first year, representing 20 million in total transactions and 200K in commissions, going to 4% in the third year and 2.4 million on commissions just for Mexico. We were called Top 5 TechBA Silicon Valley Accelerator Program. We have more than 4,500 users in our platform, and we have a new and second validated version of the platform. Important letters of intention for $5 million in buying needs, which represents 25% of our income projections already for the next year, and alliances with more than 20 chambers of commerces. Our team, 3 co-founders, Jaime Carrillo, he has built companies in areas of retail and food, and he's very sensitive to customer needs. Alberto, he is our software developer for 14 years. And myself, I'm an MBA. I've built 4 companies and very active in the entrepreneurial ecosystem. We have 4 angel investors with many expertise like government and private purchasing bidding, construction, software, and all of them with high positions in different chambers. Our US partner, Salvador, he has 3 masters and 1 PhD at Stanford, and he is CEO of CIC, which is a specialized firm, a consulting firm. And in this partnership, they will help us with all the product launching strategies, with different strategies like platform tropicalization, identifying market niche, different promotional channels, and alliances. We will invest in our advanced algorithm that will help us identify suppliers all over the internet and bring them back to Folgom. This will generate 3 employments, adjusting the product to USA and customer acquisition. If you want abundance for your life, you need to create it for others. That's what Folgom is about. Thank you very much.
What does Folgom mean? I couldn't tell what you sold. If you're going to go in the American market and I say the name Folgom, what's that mean?
It comes from friends online getting on multi-businesses.
Do you accept?
Go ahead. I noticed that you feel you're projecting $2.5 million in commissions, but I didn't see, and one of your value propositions is your social contribution of 10% of your revenue stream, but I didn't see any analysis of what targets you have for contributing to what social causes have you identified to contribute
Yeah, great.
that to.
We're gonna have different kind of causes, and the buyer is gonna select their cause of their choice. So we want to involve the buyer for feeling that they are contributing every time they buy through Folgom.
Do you accept any company in your network? Will you vet the company, or what was the process?
Yes, we accept any kind of companies from different industries. That's why we are developing this algorithm, because at the beginning we were doing some pilots, and it was very hard to get suppliers from all kind of products. So this algorithm will help us to identify all over internet, classify different suppliers, and as soon as we get any kind of purchase requirement, it will go search for supplier and send it and bring them back to the platform.
So there's a risk that the supplier is not a good one. And
Oh, the good one, no. Yeah. After you finish the transaction, you finish with an evaluation of each parties. We also have a service, a verification process like LinkedIn, and we sell these memberships. We are verifying the companies through Chamber of Commerce and many different mechanisms that will help us lower our cost of doing the verification.
So of the existing, I don't know, members or users, how many have done more than 3 transactions on the site?
Yeah, so far we haven't been able to track it on the system. We are working on developing that, but we've been running some events, networking events, and we make a survey after 1 week, and 18% of the people that came make a business inside the event or after 1 week, and 32% were talking and sending quotations. So like 50% of the people, and we detect one big transaction for about $5 million that they made in that event.
But it's a site that's up and running right now.
Right.
So if we went to the site, we could sign
Yeah.
up to be either a supplier or a buyer?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.